Now going on to the story in Mending news. We're going live today because there has been a story. So, a kindergartner dared another kindergartner to put a jalapeno in one of their foods. So, he did, and he forgot about it. And so, till lunch, he ate it, and the jalapeno started kicking in. And then, he just asked to go to the bathroom. Which, after he went to the bathroom, he was having a hard time in there. And, there's another video thing called Boy Tapes 1. You can listen to that after this, but later, you could listen to it later. And then, and then he just hit the vent because he pooed so hard, and he fell back through the vent, and he ended up in the villager civilization, and he saw the Terra villager, and he asked the Terra villager why he's here, and he said, "You died. If you want your life back, you must fight me." And while his guts were on the floor, he started punching the villager's balls. And so he punched, and then the villager just punched him in the face, and he destroyed the kindergartner. After the story went around, thousands of kindergartners swarmed the vents to get in. Soon the villager coliseum was flooded with kindergartners, all racing to find him, even though he was dead. After hearing that, Conhorlios literally, jumped through the vents to destroy them. They were armed with AKs and miniguns, and they just decided to have fun and destroy them. So they did, and then they decided to just have some fun and just start shooting them randomly. Then later, more and more Conhorlios just jumped out of the portal, and all that sheer energy opened another portal where all the furries literally came out, and then started clawing and pawing and eating the Conhorlios, I guess. So they started, opening firing. And meanwhile, there's multiple dimensions. That kid went into, that portal, but he ended up in the rock dimension, and he was just stuck there eating rocks, and he was drinking his own piss. But after a while, it finally died because he ate a sharp rock, and it went down his esophagus. Now going on, when that all happened, the Conhorlios managed to bring back the portal to his normal form, and decided to tweak around with the sewer system and launch a missile from the toilet. And they did. They flushed it, and it did some swirlies, and it went up, and it went through the portal, and then it flew down into the army, or killed them all. Not all of them, though. Meanwhile, their villagers are just making helicopters from themselves, and they're just flying, shooting villager guns at each other over and over and over again until they physically cannot do that. And then Giza showed up, which then used that gun, his power to summon another massive portal below them, and they all compacted into one singular classroom. There I was pouring gasoline on the floor, ready about to throw my lighter in there, and just thousands of Conhorlios just rushed through, along with furries, kindergartners, and all these other people, and they just rushed through, and they all fought each other, and so I just threw the lighter, and so I just jumped out the window, threw the lighter in there, and everyone died. That's basically what happened through the intergalactic war. That's what happened. That was part 3. Part 4 for later. Goodbye.